Yo, this next story touches my heart so much. I love it. 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 Y'all don't know this about me, but I used to win free haircuts from my barber because I used to whoop his behind at Miss Pac-Man at the barbershop, y'all. The highest I think I ever got was 325,000 points. I think the level, I can't even remember what level I was on, but it was to the point where, you play Miss Pac-Man and you put your arm up like this and you really get into it. I was one of those. Miss Pac-Man clears path to World Hall of Fame for video games, everybody. This is such an exciting story. I mean, I remember playing Miss Pac-Man when I was a kid, going to the pizzeria in the Bronx and putting my quarter in the machine and just, seeing how long I could last without somebody else being able to come up and put their quarter in next to me, Did you like playing Miss Pac-Man?
Miss Pac-Man was cool. It was a little bit before my time. But it was cool.
You 17 now?
A little bit older, but not much.
Let me get into the story. Yeah. More than 40 years after blazing a trail of female video game characters, Miss Pac-Man was inducted Thursday into the World Video Game Hall of Fame, along with Dance Dance Revolution, The Legend of Zelda, which I used to play that game, but not that much. Ocarina of the Time and Sid Meier's Civilization. I never heard of those games. The Miss Pac-Man arcade game was released in 1981 as Midway's follow-up to Pac-Man, which entered into the Hall of Fame as part of his inaugural group in 2015. Miss Pac-Man actually sold over 125,000 cabinets of the game in the first 5 years, and it was one of the best-selling arcade games of all time. You know what? I even have Miss Pac-Man on my desktop right now. I don't even have a joystick. I just use the arrow buttons, and I get pretty far. I get to like Junior 2, just using those 4 keys on my keyboard. Who else loves Miss Pac-Man? Yo, drop down in the comments and let me know about Miss Pac-Man. Yo, guess what? I only like the fast Miss Pac-Man. I don't like the slow one. Because the slow one, it takes time to build up to being fast, but I like the one that, the Miss Pac-Man that comes out the gate fast. I love that one. Do you like that one too, Trey?
Oh yeah, that was the main difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Pac-Man was always slow.
Pac-Man was always slow. I had it to the point where I used to be able to go to the arcade and they had the dip switches in the back of the game where you could switch it from slow to fast. I used to do that. Am I aging myself when I say that? Am I showing people how old I really am?
I think you tell everybody you cheated to get those 300,000 points.
No, I did. I was a grown man when that happened. I was not a kid. Congratulations to Miss Pac-Man. We love you. Next.